go with GFL-7. We have signed a couple of ex-UFC guys, and of course, we had to get Sam Alvey. He's fighting a debut guy, Boris Alexandrov. Muay Thai, of course, that is the middleweight division. So Boris debut taking on Sam Alvey in his GFL debut. Probably his only GFL fight. We have 3 of them. So for the rest of this card, we have Basim Hoxha taking on Yuri Alcantara, another ex-UFC guy. Prakash Srivastav versus Omari Akhmedov. Baekjun Hua taking on Kurt Lentz. Saeed Mahoon taking on Sean Quinn. Tenshin Osakawa versus Conan Zeal. That should be a good one. Kavion Tolbert versus Kuburu Olelude. Luca defending his belt that he just won versus Valdemar Wolf. Lothar LaRue taking on Joss Blue in a rematch. And Kasem Elias versus Ferd Bosch in the main event. This one, I'm going to be honest, Sam Alvey probably doesn't have much of a chance, but you never know. But something tells me he doesn't have much of a chance. Boris filling in the spot that was left open when Savit Luang got cut a couple cards ago. He's thrown some wild kicks so far. None of them have landed though. And Sam Alvey rocks him. Please win, Boris. We don't want to have Sam Alvey around for more than a fight. Yeah, he is filling in a roster spot for Savit Luang because he got cut after, I think he got cut after GFL 5. So that spot has been filled. Of course, more spots are open, but well, he's my boy because Savit was my boy, and I had an opening because of Savit getting cut. Jab there, feints the kick. He might play it kind of slow, Boris. He might be a little bit of a slow starter, which could cost him once he faces some of the real GFL guys. This Muay Thai middleweight division is stacked with talent, and it is looking like he has a lot of holes he needs to patch up. Well, he's losing to Sam Alvey. So, I think that says about all we need to know about the holes he needs to fix. Been rocked twice, but he finally rocked Sam Alvey back. It's about time he got one on him. Blocks that head kick. That's been Sam Alvey's weapon. Those head kicks. Brutal speed on those, as you can clearly see. Just insane, inhuman speed on the head kicks. From the greatest to ever do it. Good body shot there. Boris mixing in the hands really well. Doing very clean striking, but he gets caught with a head kick again. He's got to work on that defense. Offensively, his boxing is crisp. His boxing is clean, but he just keeps getting hit by those head kicks, and it's Sam Alvey, man. You can't be getting caught by his head kicks. I mean, even in his prime, the guy was a boxer, you know? He didn't throw kicks. But maybe that's part of it. Maybe Boris just didn't prepare for head kicks getting thrown at him. Good head kick there. Rocked Sam Alvey with that one. Rocked his leg there. That, like, just barely, the toes landed on that calf, but that was enough to hurt Alvey's leg. Straight there. Head kick, drops him. He's going to jump in, try and finish this. But Alvey's back up. Hurt him with that uppercut, breaking the clinch. Jumps back in on him. Flattens him out. The ground and pound's coming down. And he gets it. What a debut. He had some trouble, though. He needs to work on that defense. So, yeah, guys in this division, that defense on those head kicks, you can't do that. But he did get the win. Did face quite a bit of adversity, though. A lot more than you should versus Sam. But he did get the win in the end. So, there's that. Definitely a lot to work on, though, for Boris Alexandrov. Solid win.
And your winner by KO.
First kickboxing fight of the card. Basim Hoxha versus Yuri Alcantara, another ex-UFC guy like we saw in the last fight with Sam Alvey, and we'll see in the next fight with Omari Akhmedov. Basim is, I think, 0-3. Let me just check. Yes, he is 0-3. And, of course, Alcantara is making his GFL debut, gets front kicked immediately. He's hurt. Big front kick again. Alcantara goes for the takedown, like the lowest scum of the planet, since this is a kickboxing fight. Good hook. Seems looking good, but he is going against very low-level competition, lower than any of the guys in the GFL division. But it's looking good against him, so it shows he's at least not that bad. He's got a striker shooting for takedowns here. That's pretty good. Good hook there by Basim. Good uppercut. We did see it in the last fight. Basim got destroyed by a right hand from Marquise Dario. After looking the best he's ever looked. And now I'd say this is the best he's looked against the worst competition he's faced so far. Very good hooks. 2 of them in a row for Basim. Alcantara being pretty hesitant to even throw. Good head kick followed by a straight right. I think this one's only a matter of time. Tried to go for the spinning elbow there on the break from the leg grab. And there's a hip toss by Alcantara. Hopefully Basim just gets right back up and knocks him out. Not going to. I'm going to stand it up though. Because it's a kickboxing fight. Why is he shooting for takedowns? So he's going to lose his position because of that. Should have signed up for an MMA fight if he wanted to do takedowns. That's just that. Good head kick there by Basim. Another takedown attempt. That time it's stuffed by Basim. Very good round for Hassim. Or Basim, not Hassim. How long was I saying it wrong? Basim, not Hassim or Kassim. He should be finishing this pretty soon. I don't think Alcantara could really hurt him. Good uppercut there again. Good hook. Follows him down to the ground. Doesn't do any ground and pound though. Probably gonna have to stand it up, unfortunately. But we will see if one of them decides to. And nope. Neither one is going to stand, so we are going to stand it up for them. As we do. And that one got denied, so did that one. Oh god. That's a first. Okay. He didn't want to stand up at all. That says something. But back to the feet. Sorry about that. Because I know you heard that one. Good elbow there in the clinch. Good front kick again. Yeah, just let him stand. Oh, come on, the seam. There you go. Alcantara chose to stand it up. Seam got in some punishment. Good head kick there, and I think that's going to be it. Seam just wants to torture this man. Oh my god, okay. Okay, we're not allowing that. So I'm just going to go here with Alcantara, and we're going to stand up. Because, yeah, at this point we're looking at, like, you know, we're looking at like a DQ. But Basim's beating him so bad, I'm not going to take away the satisfaction of the knockout. There it is, as he deserves, face down to the canvas. Why are you doing submissions and takedowns? It's kickboxing. Yeah, I know it's UFC forward. We're not in stand and bang mode. That's because stand and bang sucks. You don't get fighter AI. If we got fighter AI, we wouldn't have to have them deal with submissions and takedowns. I wish we didn't have to do MMA rules. But we have to. For the best experience. And it works out most of the time. There's your winner, Basim. Hoaxa, first win, 1-3. Good, solid win. Second Muay Thai fight of the night, we have Prakash taking on Omari Akhmedov, another ex-UFC guy. Prakash with a record of 0-3 really needs this win. And Omari Akhmedov, another guy, I don't think he's going to be around the GFL. We'll see. I don't know how long we're going to have to do this with signing these ex-UFC guys. But here is another one. We saw Sam Alvey earlier, and he's immediately going for takedowns. So hopefully Prakash knocks him out just like that. Good job, Prakash. First win of his career, and well-deserved because, well, why are you going for takedowns in a Muay Thai fight? Takedowns aren't allowed. So Omari earned that, and he definitely will not be coming back. Sam Alvey might, though. He's the GOAT. So, who knows with Sam Alvey? Probably not. Just saying. But good job by Prakash getting that one. Needed it. Definitely needed that win.
The winner by KO.
Here we go. First MMA fight of the night. We have Bayek Jinghua taking on Kurt Lentz. Kurt is 1-2. Bayek is 1-1. Should be a good fight. Both are pretty grappling heavy, but Kurt is a lot more of a pure grappler than Bayek is. Bayek will mix in the striking like we just saw. That spinning kick to open up the fight. But he does tend to grapple. So far, though, he's came out with some wild strikes. Stuffs that takedown. Nice little elbow in the clinch. Nice hip toss, but Kurt gets right back up in the scramble. Kurt rocks him. Finally got the takedown. I figured he'd go for it faster, and Bayek made a mistake. He shouldn't have gone for this. He's gonna get countered. He's gonna get countered right now. It sucks because I actually think he would have gotten that, but being this game, this counter happens all the time, and I think Kurt's got this. I mean, but not Kurt's fault. Kurt got the win. Good win. Improves his record to 2-2. Bayek should not have gone for that submission. That guillotine is not one you want to use. Because that always happens. I mean, it doesn't always get finished, of course, but you're never going to finish the fight with that submission, with how this game is. So, yeah. Same with the armbar from Full Garden. Always a slam. Never going to get it. Yeah, but good win for Kurt. Definitely needed it. And pretty dominant overall. Brockton got the takedown, avoided a takedown, got the submission. Good performance.
Your winner by submission.
I just hate that submission. Happens every time. Go third Muay Thai fight of the night. We have Saeed Mahood. Thought it was Mahood. Apparently not. Taking on Sean Quinn. Saeed 1-3. And Quinn is 1-1. Hopefully I have that right. But maybe not. So here we go. Saeed's made some changes. You can see it. Different body type. He slimmed down a little bit. See it in his stance. Stance is a little bit different. This is not the same Saeed Mahood that went 1-3. This is a different man. Good spinning heel kick there. Misses somehow. Punch. It's looking good so far. Hitting Quinn, especially with the right hand, landing a lot. Good right hand again lands. Only one out of that three punch combo though, or 3 strike combo. There was a kick. Check there. Saeed's looking good, but he kind of has Savit syndrome. Sometimes he gets ahead and he blows it. He finds a way. But this is a new style, so we'll see if that is still a problem for him. Side kick there by Quinn. Send Saeed back a little bit. He did miss that spinning heel kick after though. Sent Saeed a little too far back, and what a knockout! What a knockout by Saeed Mahood. He's back. He is back. He is back, everybody. Huge spinning heel kick as Quinn, I think, lunged into it. I'm pretty sure Quinn lunged into that. Yeah, he did. Caught him right on the chin, put him out cold. No follow-up strikes, no question from the ref. Nothing needed. Out cold. What a way to improve your record to 2-3. For our second Muay Thai fight of the night, we have Tenshin Osakawa taking on Conan Zeal. Tenshin is 3-2, and Zeal is 2-0. Should be a really good fight. Even though Conan is a grappler, he's a wrestler, and Tenshin is a boxer. Conan's been a good striker, and he's liked to strike in his GFL career so far. Tenshin might be the guy that makes him use that wrestling now. Tenshin's boxing is with that right hand, dropped him. There it is, takedown. Just like I was saying, Tenshin might be a guy that makes him use it, but he stuffs takedown. Staying on the feet, at least for now. Good. Nice 12-6 elbow to hurt him. But Conan gets the takedown. And this is where we've seen him finish all of his fights, is that side control position with the ground and pound. Tenshin reverses him. Okay. Tenshin reversed him to get on top. Denies that transition. Tenshin doesn't allow that to happen though. But that time Conan does get the back. And now he's in top mount. This could be bad for Tenshin. But we did see Tenshin survive on the ground with Jafar's Parkaduni, who is an incredible jiu-jitsu specialist. So he might survive with Conan. We'll see, obviously. Good ground and pound. And that's it! This guy's ground and pound, man, it is brutal. Running through everybody with his ground and pound. Just dominant once it gets to the ground. But first time we got to see his grappling really outside of him just jumping on somebody and ground and pounding them. But once he gets into those top positions, that side control of that top mount, he gets that posture up, that ground and pound's coming, and it's gonna knock a lot more people out, I think. He might be looking at a #1 contender fight soon. Maybe his next one. We'll see. I'd like to see him versus a better grappler. We saw him fight one. Go second kickboxing fight of the night. We have Kavion Tolbert taking on Kubaru Ololude. Kavion is 4-1. Kubaru is 2-3. But he has only lost to the best, except for maybe his first loss. I don't remember who that was against. But other than that, it was Luca Valdebert Wolf. And I kind of want to say it might have been Kavion, but I don't know. I think the winner of this fight probably fights the loser of the title fight. Luca is defending for the first time versus Valdemar Wolf. And the loser of this fight, maybe Tammy? Kavion already dropped him early. This is Kavion's first 3-minute round fight in a while. He had 3 5-minute round fights in a row. We're going to have to stand this one up. This is becoming kind of an issue with Kavion. unfortunately. We do have to stand him up a lot. But it is fine, because he puts on a good show every time still, so can't really fault him. He's had one fight that he's fought where he hasn't gotten fight of the night. So, pretty good. Out of 5 fights, he got 4 fight of the nights. And the one that he didn't, probably best fight in GFL history happened, so can't really fault him there. Good straight, followed by the uppercut that drops him from Kuburu. Head kick attempt there, it's blocked. Both of these guys are from the same gym, as you can tell by looking at them. Freak Show Factory, as you can tell by looking at them. You can see where they get their name. Kavion, probably the most normal looking person from that gym, which tells you a lot. So, you know, it's what they do. It's part of their gym. But they have some amazing fighters coming out of that gym. Pretty even round overall. I think they both got knockdowns. I think Kuburu hurt him one more time than Kavion hurt Kuburu. And if I'm right on that, considering how judging works in this game, that was Kuburu's round. Assuming I'm right on that. That was a good left hook, straight right hand to the left uppercut. I missed out on the left hook. I did not see that the first time. But that was a really good combo. Drop him.
Okay, now you ready? You ready? So guys, fight.
I think Kuburu winning would create a pretty weird situation for this division. He's lost to both Valdemar and Luca. While Kavion has beat and lost to Luca, and he beat Valdemar. So obviously, Kuburu winning puts him right up at the top, but the two guys that would be for sure above him have lost to the guy he just beat and he's lost to, so it'd be a weird situation at the top of this division if Kuburu won. Good side kick there. I'm surprised that didn't hurt Kavion. Took that right on the chin. Hardly flinched. Spinning heel kick. Once again, I'm surprised Kuburu didn't get hurt by that. But Kuburu with that nice, 5-punch combo. Got an uppercut to the chin that rocked Kavion and then hurt him to the body with, I think, another uppercut. Amazing combo. But one thing we have learned about Kavion, you can't count him out. We've seen it. He has some of the best comebacks in GFL history on top of some of the best fights. And his power is some of the biggest in probably the whole GFL. And that's pretty big, because These guys are bantamweights, believe it or not, off of looking at them. They are bantamweights. He's a powerful man. Ooh, good head kick down the round there. I think it hurt Kubru at the very end. I didn't even see that. Was that Kubru going for a takedown in that round, in the highlights there? I think it might have been. I did not see him go for that takedown during the round. He seems to do that. I don't really fully know why he does it so much, but he does. Kubru's got some fast combos right now. We did see in Kubru's last fight, he did kind of gas out a little bit. And coming into about 4th round, I think he was very tired. We saw his output really lowered, really dropped off. Good front kick there, though, rocks Kavion. And of course, he did end up losing his last fight too, versus Valdemar. It'd be interesting if we could see that happen again. Kavion not being as aggressive as usual this fight. Usually Kavion is always moving forward, almost always throwing. But I don't know, it's something about Kubru, I think. Maybe because he's been caught a few times when he's tried to come in. He just is not being as aggressive as usual. Good front kick there. That put Kavion down hard. I'm shocked he got up from that. Little roundhouse kick to the body there. Put Kavion down. Not a knockdown, of course, but. Both did a Superman jab. Neither hurt each other, though. Kavion, what was that a feint of? I want to say it was a flying knee, but it might have been a crane kick he feinted. I'm not 100% sure. We've seen him throw both in the past, so we know he can do both. I don't know which one, I don't know why you would feint either one, but he did. Interesting decision there. I would say it's probably something that they're teaching at the gym, but I don't think we've ever seen Kubru do that. So, you know, they're from the same gym. They should have some of the same stuff. But I don't know. But this has been an amazing performance for Kubru so far. He's taking over in these later rounds. I think it seems like the turning point might have been that like 6-punch combo or whatever it was, and I think it was in round 2, where he hurt him to the head and to the body, the same combo. It seems like maybe Kavion hasn't fully recovered from that yet. It's been a much different fight since that point. It was pretty back and forth. Kubru is starting to kind of take over though. But this is the point we did see Kubru gas in his last fight. So this will be interesting. And there's Kavion's power with that left hook, or that right hook, sorry. Right hook and that, I think it was a right straight, puts Kuburu down. Probably going to have to stand them up, give them a little bit more time. And, yeah, going to have to stand them up. Okay. There we go, back to the feet. Some head kick there, but Kuburu kind of rolled with it. Both could have ended the fight right there, but both missed. Very good fight. Not 100% sure who's winning, to be honest. Well, I do. I think Kuburu's winning the fight. I think he's won round 2 and 3. Potentially won, but one was very close. And this round so far has been all Kavion. This fight it's been very good and it's very close in terms of the scoring. Obviously, the last 2 rounds have been pretty clear, I'd say, for Kuburu. By Kuburu. Kuburu overall, I kind of think he's outstriking Kavion this round, but Kavion got that big knockdown, and that definitely can't be overlooked when you're scoring this fight and this round. That knockdown was huge for Kavion. Good head kick there, rocks Kuburu towards the end of the round. We'll see if he can survive. It looks like he will, but you never know with Kavion. You can always pull something off. Very good fight. I think we're looking at 3-1 to Kuburu, but it could be 2-2. And I don't know who the fresher guy is. I kind of want to say it's Kavion. But Kuburu kind of he wasn't as active in that round as he was the other ones. I still think he was more active than Kavion. But I don't know. He might kind of be the fresher guy. He might have recovered a lot that round. That definitely did not help, though, that kick missing. His stamina is definitely a lot better than it was his last fight, though. Definitely something he improved. Both are swinging some big shots that are missing. It almost seems like Kuburu's going for like a Hail Mary punch. But I don't know why he would be. He might be up on the scorecards. But Kavion might have something to say about the scorecards. He doesn't want to find out who's up on them, that's for sure. Give him a few more seconds of grappling. Alright, and that is going to be it for the grappling. For hopefully the rest of the fight. Stand that up, back him off. Spinning back this time. Kavion does some crazy stuff now. Good head kick for Kuburu. Rocks Kavion. Both of these guys, especially Kavion. I don't know why Kavion is covered in so much more blood, but you look at both of their shorts, they're both covered in blood. been an absolute war. Good uppercut there for Kavion. Hurts him again. Hook. Drops him. He lets him back up. He doesn't jump on him that time. Chooses to clinch, but he doesn't do anything with it. These scorecards could be very interesting if we get there. There's still a minute left. Both of them could finish this fight in the next minute, easily. Like I said, the winner of this fight, I think, faces the loser of the title fight. In the next fight, the title fight is next. Huge head kick, again drops Kuburu. We could be looking at a couple 10-8s, both sides on these scorecards. Kuburu could have a couple, Kavion could have a couple 10-8s. They've both been dropping each other a lot. Kavion has definitely took over this 4th and 5th round. I think it really comes down to round 1. I think round 1, round 1 is huge. Like I said, I think Kuburu got that round, but I'm not sure. So, these scorecards, because we are going to get there, are going to be very interesting. A rare decision in the GFL. We rarely get these. And I think this is a perfect fight to go to decision, because this was amazing. I'm not sure who got it. I want to say Kuburu did. I want to say Kuburu got it. I think he got round 1, 2, and 3. But we'll see. Eventually. There's a lot of replays. A lot of highlights to go through with this fight. More highlights. And there it is. Kavion got the decision. It was a split. I think... Alright, here we are, first title fight of the night. We have Luka Radkovic taking on Valdemar Wolf. Luka is 5-1, Wolf is 4-2. This is Luka's first title defense since winning it in his last fight versus Kavion Tolbert, who we just saw in the last fight get a win. And, like I said, I think he'll fight the loser of this fight. So we'll either get the rematch with Valdemar or the trilogy with Luka. This should be a great fight. Should be very technical, though. I don't know if it's going to get fight of the night. Luka has a habit of getting fight of the night, though. He finds a way. Right now, though, I would definitely have to give it to Kavion and Kuburu. Because that was an absolute war. Side kick there. Since this is a title fight, of course, it is 5-minute rounds. 5-minute rounds. Versus the usual 5 3-minute rounds. Good uppercut there by Luka. As usual, being very technical. Being a bit extra tactical with Valdemar, and Valdemar catches with the front kick. He is being extra technical, I feel, though, against Valdemar than he was against Kavion and pretty much everybody. Usually he's a bit more aggressive. Could be a bit more of a feeling out process since he does have the extra time. He does have 2 title fights before this one, so he has experience in this. Valdemar has one title fight. Body shot there. Luka loves working that body with those hooks to the body. He does it a lot. We saw it a lot versus Kavion. I think it was a good adjustment that he made. The Kavion rematch, working that body more. I think it paid off massively in the end, especially since he won too. That of course makes it seem like it paid off. Kind of been boxing versus kicks so far. Valdemar throwing a lot of kicks, Luka throwing a lot of hands. Not many kicks coming from Luka's side. Usually we see a little bit more. I'm sure they'll be coming though. I think he is taking this fight a little bit slower since it is 5-minute rounds. Good counter hook there though by Valdemar. Hurts Luka. I kind of do hope Luka wins this, not just because he's my boy, but for matchmaking reasons. I think it makes I think Kavion will eventually earn the title shot back, and if Luka has that belt when he gets that trilogy fight, I think that fight will be huge because it's 1-1 in that series. Kavion beat him the first time, Luka beat him the second time. Both fights have been wars. They were both fight of the night. And I think that fight would be big if it happened again for the title. I don't think it would be near as big, but if it wasn't for the title. But we could do it where it would be the first headliner, the first non-title fight headliner in GFL history. All of them have been title fights so far. And good round. Valdemar definitely got it. Very technical for both of them. Good front kick there to open up the round for Luka. If I'm not wrong, we did see this from Luka in the last Kavion fight, which was his last fight. He kind of started off a little bit slow and picked it up towards the later rounds. Or actually, not later rounds. It only went. I think he finished it in round 3, but he picked it up after round 1. So we could see that again. It is looking like that is the case right now. He is definitely opening it up a lot more. A lot of 3-punch combos coming from him. A few punches there from Valdemar after catching that kick. Big overhand from Luka, blocked. Both of them trade uppercuts. Big overhand lands that time. Doesn't hurt Valdemar. Good clinch for Luka. Luka does have a very good clinch. I'd put it up there with some of the best in this division. One of the few guys that actually does use the clinch. Technically, they're not supposed to clinch, but it's kind of whatever. We'll allow it. Makes it more fun. There's a little bit of clinch work in there. Job ducking that head kick. Barely. He does duck it. So far, no rocks, no knockdowns for either of them. See if that changes soon. It usually does after I say that. Luka throws a big head kick that gets blocked. Good hook. Like I said, this is Wolf's second title shot. He did lose versus Kavion. But then he went and beat Kubaru in a number one contender fight immediately after. Good Superman punch there from Luka. Rocks him. He's hurt bad. Just barely started to recover there. Took him a while. Clinch. A couple good uppercuts there from Luka. Only one lands. Gets side kick down to the ground. Both of them throw head kicks that are, I think they both landed to the shoulder. Front kick. Nice little oblique kick from Valdemar. Gets Luka down. Uppercut there from Wolf. Puts Luka down. Side kick there, just a little bit out of range for Wolf. Luka didn't even really try to block it, he kind of just stared at it. Almost knew it wasn't gonna be in range. Left by Luka. Valdemar responds with an overhand. A bit more clinch game from Luka. Big overhand. Rocks Luka towards the end of the round. Looks like he's going to survive. We are going to round 3. Valdemar so far has been very good. Been very, very good so far. Head kick there. Both of them kind of trade, both in their combos with head kicks, but Luka's tired after he missed those head kicks. Valdemar was not. So Valdemar could have the stamina advantage, but Luca gets a nice little rock there with that left straight. Good uppercut for Valdemar. Checked by Luca. Put Valdemar off of him a little bit. Big knockdown for Wolf. I don't think that's going to be it. Luca is very tough. I think we're going to have to stand it. I don't know why it always shows that. Probably change that. But whatever. There we go. Back to the feet. Big head kick, drops Luca. Another one, drops him again. This could be it this time. But Luca survives. Still got a few seconds of grappling before we stand it up. Alright, that's gonna be it. That's all their grappling that we're allowing. Get them out a little bit more into the open. Have Wolf stand. Back to the feet. Luca comes back. Big overhand and a jab, but gets dropped by that front kick. Luca not quitting. He's in this fight. I mean, not, you know, in a way. Don't count him out. He's still in it. He's still fighting. But he is very far behind. But if there's anyone that can do this comeback, I would say it's Luca. He has some incredible comebacks already. Valdemar, don't know. I don't know for sure. Oh, big front kick. I was probably wrong. That's gonna be it, I think. Oh, Luca survives again. I was gonna say it was looking like Valdemar is kind of starting to back up a lot. Like, you know, maybe he's tired, but then he did that. That's gonna be all of the grappling. Hopefully for the rest of the fight again. But probably won't be, unfortunately. It seems like it never is whenever I say that. By grappling, of course, I mean true grappling. The ground and pound after the knockdowns, we allow that. Just when they stay on the ground after that. That's the point where we don't allow it. Other than a few seconds, because we do allow them to try and get up on their own. They just rarely do. Big rock there for Luca. He ended this round pretty good. That last 30 seconds or so, that was very good for Luca. But he is so far behind, man. He's easily down 3 rounds. He's been rocked a lot. He's been dropped a lot. He's been hit a lot. And he hasn't done a whole lot of dropping or rocking Valdemar. It's been pretty one-sided overall. Had a couple He had that Superman punch, and I think straight left or something that rocked him. Blocks that head kick. Valdemir's probably going to be going for the kill here. I think this is both of these guys' longest fights of their careers, I'm pretty sure. I don't think either have been this deep into a fight. Maybe Valdemir has. Maybe. Actually, no, they haven't. Because the 5-minute rounds, they have not. This is the longest fight of both of their careers. Even the decisions. I think Valdemir's had one decision, but it wasn't a 3-minute round fight. Big rock for Luka. But Valdemir responds perfectly with a nice right hook that drops him. Luka's legs hurt. Head kick, but it's blocked. Good hook there for Luka. Luka's tired though. Been a long fight for him, you can't blame him. He's been in wars, but usually he is not getting beat like in this one. Big hook again for Luka. Rocks him. This round has been very different from the last three. But you gotta wonder if the damage has already been done by Valdemir. And it's still just a matter of time. And Luka has taken a beating, but he's finally starting to give one as he rocks him again. Big knockdown by Valdemir again. I think he caught him with a right hook, I think. Luka is tough. Still moving forward after all this punishment he's taken. Good uppercut and Superman punch by both. And there it is. We have a new champion. Another new champion. Back-to-back kickboxing fights of new champions. Just insane performance by Valdemir. And against a guy like Luka, too. I think Luka will be back. He's not one that goes away too easily. But Valdemir could be champion for a little bit. And I think we might do Kavion versus Valdemir. We might stash Luka for a week. Have the Valdemir and Kavion rematch. Alright, co-main event of the night, we have Lothar Leroux taking on Joss Blue in a rematch. They did fight before when Lothar won the title. Lothar is 4-0, Joss is 3-1. Last time, not exactly the best fight, but it went long. Joss by far gave him the biggest challenge of anybody. Luther does have a new style. You can see it. New little stance. See how that works out for him. Big overhand by Joss. But Luther responds. Some strikes of his own. That rock Joss. Joss gets the takedown. Last time Joss did get submitted, and I think it was the 4th round he got submitted. Luther reverses him there. Not too surprisingly, they're grappling again. Both of them are pretty heavy grapplers. Luther was looking for a submission, doesn't get it though. Joss does a good job reversing it, getting into side control. Luther gets it into half guard pretty quick though. Joss going for an arm triangle. Looking good for him so far. It's pretty close. I think he's going to get it. I think he's got this. Maybe not though. It's pretty close. Nah, Joss has got it. Joss got it. Oh, no! What? I could have sworn he reached the end of it. Okay. That was really close at the end there. But new champion in our co-main event. That's 2 new champions so far. So, yeah. He just kind of ran through him, really. Great performance by Joss. There is the new champion celebrating. I was updating bonuses. There he is with his belt. Second new champion. This has been a great card so far. Join the Discord to get involved. It's in the description. I forgot to do that earlier. Alright, here we are. Main event. Kassem Elias versus Ferd Bosch. Kassem defending his belt, of course. Yet again. Third defense. He's 5-0. Ferd is 3-0 coming off of that knockout of Ambrosio Altera. Should be a good one. We'll see if Ferd can dethrone the champ. He's been dominant. He did get challenged his last fight, though. Rake put up a good fight. But in the end, he did get knocked out. Big uppercut there. He hurt Kassem. But Kassem has been hurt early in fights before. I think that was a double spin kick, if I'm not wrong, by Kassem. Pretty interesting there. hooks. Ferd's boxing is clean, man. He's a bit wild sometimes, but when he does get wild, he almost always lands. And good head kick there by Kasem. Kasem is so good, man. Big overhand while Kasem was going for a side kick. Drops him. Big head kick, though. Ooh, that front kick would have been huge. We saw a front kick land earlier in the Prakash versus Akhmedov fight, and it was very, very bad for Akhmedov. Good jab. Jab straight there, I think. It was straight that hurt him. Good hook to drop Kasem. This could be it. He didn't do it. He should have been more aggressive on the ground and pound, man. We allowed just a little bit of it. And he did not capitalize, and he did it with the hook. Kasem's been dethroned. Ferd Bosch is the new champion. He's done it. Improves to 4-0 and gives Kasem his first loss. What an amazing performance by Ferd. And what a way to end off this card, too. I was not expecting that at all. But there he is, the new champion. And who's going to stop him? I don't know. Okay, kickboxing time. I need to do changes to a couple people, and that's about it. It's just one person, too. So I'll be back in like a few minutes.